You know, so in the last video, I addressed things I was hearing on social media, things in comments, things like that. I figured this video would be appropriate to see what the internet's saying. If you haven't guessed by now, I am referring to the Chargers subreddit. What's going on, TD Nation? It's your boy Dizzy. How are we doing today? First thing I noticed already, draft talk goes here. Oh, and real quick too, because this is also at the top of the subreddit, Uchenna Nwankpa has been nominated for Walter Payton Man of the Year. If you go on the Chargers social media page, they did a little video where they surprised him with the announcement. Thomas Davis, who's previously won the same award, was kind of the one to like sit next to him and like watch this video of all the people he knows in his life, basically say congratulations for being nominated, and that's how he found out. Pretty cool stuff. Go check it out. Heartwarming, good stuff. Chargers social media team, can't shout them out enough. Ooh, yes, I'm glad this popped out and someone literally just posted a screenshot, or you can crop the graph. Anyways, I'll leave it be. Next season, because this season we're not making the playoffs, next season opponents. Real quick, skimming through the things I'd like to point out. Personally for me, Chargers play the Falcons and the Patriots at home. And of course, as you know, my good buddy Goose is a Falcons fan.
You know it, man. Right up, baby, right up.
And my good buddy Chris Valdepena, or Chris VP, is also is a Patriots fan. So it'll be exciting simply because you already know we go into those games next year. So mark your calendars, folks. Well, even though the schedule hasn't been announced, so that comment doesn't really work, but I will be in attendance with my friends of the opposing team. I know I shouldn't be contributing to that problem, but here we are. What would have been badass is if we would have got the trifecta, because I do notice the Chargers play the Saints next season, but it's in New Orleans. If we could have got Falcons, Patriots, and New Orleans all in LA, Saints game that I always go to the Saints preseason game with my boy CKTV, or CK2K, depending on how you know him.
Like, I forgot why I'm even here. Like, I'm ready to go in the car and go home, but then I remember the Saints are winning.
Really, Chris, you had to take it?
I didn't know you had your fault.
Really? You had to take it there? I'm guessing the Chargers and Saints are still going to have their joint practice. I'm guessing they're still going to have their one preseason game like they have had for the last like 3 years, so this is good stuff. All of us after the Jacksonville game. All right, let me try and do this in my best Kevin impression from The Office. After a bad start to the season, things did not go well for a while, and it was hard to see. It's just nice to win one. I don't know if that was any good. Comments, you be the judge. LaDainian Tomlinson said he'd be honored if Tom Brady nope. We are clicking off of that one. Nope. I know that's been a thing, by the way. I'm not entertaining that at all. Beware of this scammer. I was scammed recently by a Reddit user. She claimed to have tickets. I sent the first payment through Cash App. Be careful of scammers. Also, maybe if I could bring some awareness to this type of thing. I don't know if I'm the best person to explain on this. Folks, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Although it sucks sometimes, I have no problem paying the extra, you know, handling fees, convenience fees, whatever you may call it, from some of the major ticket resale apps. Unless we meeting face to face and you're handing me tickets and I'm handing you cash. And even then, it's difficult to verify if those tickets are legit, because I've heard horror stories even of, you know, being face to face, in person, exchanging cash for those tickets. They get to the front gate, scan the ticket, and it's like, yeah, this isn't a valid ticket, or it's already been used, or something like that happens. So folks, please be careful. I know on the surface people can come off as legitimate. It's just, it sucks to be taken advantage of like that. You never know what kind of scumbag is trying to take advantage of you know, people who are just trying to enjoy the experience of a football game. Found Drew Tranquill's training video. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, look at the takedown. Pow. Yeah, pretty much. Lowered the shoulder, wrapped up, drove with the legs. Love it. Ooh, I saw this via Chargers Wire. Linebacker Thomas Davis designed scoring play versus Jaguars. I guess Thomas Davis had a lot to say about orchestrating the play design of the, what was it, 30-yard, about 30-yard touchdown pass to Hunter Henry against the Jaguars. And everyone's kind of like shocked, like wow, he must have a great offensive mind. Like it's crazy that the linebacker on the defense was able to design something. I don't know why anyone's shocked. Like, if the defense knows defense and they know what they're going to react to in a situation or what the tendency is, why wouldn't they be an amazing consultant for the offense? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm a linebacker and if I see this look, this is how I'm going to play it, why wouldn't you tell that to the offense, and then they can be like, cool, so we're going to confuse them by doing this. And that's how he got so open on that play. So, I mean, shout outs to Thomas Davis for, you know, speaking up and saying, yo, check it out. This is what I think is going to work. And it got us a touchdown. So, if anything, speak up more, you know what I mean? He knows what he's doing. He's been in the league for a long time. So he can definitely shed some light on, hey, this is what the opposing defense might do if you give him this look. Don't know if he's being sarcastic or if he's genuine. Only if you knew. Only if you went to training camp this year would have been so different. Facts. I, for one, would like to believe that he knows that holding out didn't benefit him really. I'd like to believe that he knows that if he hadn't missed time, hadn't missed training camp, been there for the beginning of the season, I'm just saying maybe 1 or 2 of those games he may have been the difference maker, maybe. Or when he came back, he didn't have to get acclimated and into the swing of things, and half the season's already gone and he's finally hitting like, okay, I'm ready for the regular season type mode, you know what I mean? Yeah, right here. He's gone on record saying he will never miss training camp again and that he regrets the holdout. He made a mistake and admits it, so respect. Yes. Yo, and she's wearing a Nightmare Before Christmas shirt too. Yo, and homie next to him got a, was that a Goku? Or is that Bardock? No, that's Goku. I don't know, I can't tell because of the angry looking, it looks like Bardock. Anyway, shout out to my Dragon Ball Z fans out there. I think this might be the last thing I leave off on. Obviously you guys probably saw the went viral-ish about Phillip Rivers trash talking to the defensive lineman for the Jags, and everyone reacting like it's the first time they've ever heard it, which is surprising. And it just goes to show that Phillip Rivers doesn't get the respect or the attention he deserves, because this has literally been him his entire career. Everyone was like, surprise Pikachu meme, like to hear that he talks smack. Like, that's all he's ever done his entire career is talk smack. Like, where have you guys been, you know what I mean? Wait, no, this is the... I don't even need to add context on this. This is hilarious. $90 combo. That's funny. Oh, that would really make me laugh. Yeah, we're gonna leave it off on that. Quick announcement. I did mention for the longest time that we're most likely gonna go to the Vikings game this Sunday. Probably won't make it. Live stuff you guys will know soon. But if you are going, be excited. It is their color rush game, so you will see the royal blue jerseys during that home game, so that's exciting. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comments section is always open down below, of course. Subscribe if you haven't to this channel already. We are just rocking and rolling and full steam ahead and finishing out this year, and let's just enjoy the ride of these last few games, Chargers fans. Follow us on social media down below, links in the description to Twitter and Instagram. Also follow me on Twitch for those of you who don't know, maybe are into the live streaming / video game aspect of things. I do stream on Twitch at least 2 times a week, twitch.tv/DizzyHD. Follow me over there. Come hang out. We always chop it up. More often than not, we'll talk about video games. You'll watch me fail, you'll watch me succeed, and then we'll talk about football. And nothing else left to do but to wrap it up. So, as always, I will see you guys in the next one, and peace.